Hello everyone. We are back with Fuga 2. What the fuck chapter are we on? 9. Okay, so we are close to the end. My announcement was not a lie. Okay. Okay. This is me. Also, I apologize ahead of time for any loud sniffling today. My sinuses seem to be a little fucked up. All right. Okay. I am 1 minute into stream. 1 minute. 1 fucking minute. And I've already yawned. I hate it. Hey, Belle. Hey, Zeno. Well, didn't miss. That's yawn 2. I mean, I did stay up a little bit last night. Kind of on accident. Because I wasn't paying it. Oh, dear God. Is everything supposed to be this zoomed in? What the fuck? God damn, that armor, though. Sorry, there's shit in my eyes again. I wasn't paying attention, god damn it. Alright. Well, it's not shit, it's gunk. I don't know where it comes from, it just gets stuck in there. That's another yawn, by the way. I have been, gotten off my starting soon screen for like 4 minutes, and I've already yawned 3 fucking times. Fuck, are my allergies just fucked up or something? Do I need to take something? I'm gonna hit you first. I prepare to repent for my sins. Sinning is fun. I will do no such thing.
I'm on tour.
The sin of being an eepy little bitch. I cannot help the eep. Yeah, I probably don't want to see what happens when that bulb is fully charged up, so I'm just gonna That real quick.
Laissez-moi faire. Je vais le tag la tête. Ça va le faire.
Jihl, désolé.
Je vais le faire. On se calme. C'est fini.
Ah.
Au bloc.
Je suis prête.
Allez. Don't care. Wait.
Someone has an ability to get rid of depression. But I don't know who it is. Father, what should I do?
Salut.
Something bothering you, Vanilla? Eek, when I said father, I mean, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hey.
You know, I don't think I ever thanked you properly for backing me up when everyone was upset with me. Prozac Pete? What's Prozac for? Like, I've heard the name before. I know it's a medication, but like, what is it? What's it for?
Merci.
I owe you for that. Thank you.
Eh bien.
I only defended you because I thought you wanted revenge as badly as I did for my father. Depression. Ew. But look, what I wanted was being called out and rejected by everyone.
Ouais.
I'm not going to pretend like I fully understand what you're thinking you're going through, but I'm on your side.
Eh.
You must be infinitely more grief-stricken and angry than us. I mean, you lost both your mom and your dad.
Oui.
Right. I tell him father might still be alive.
Ouais.
There's something you want to get off your chest. You can talk to me. I'm sure Lieutenant Muscat would be a more dependable confidant if she were here, but I'll do what I can as the oldest.
Ooh.
You don't have to talk about your problems. We can just chat. Might do you some good to take your mind off things.
C'est vrai?
Yeah, you might be right. Oh, I just noticed she has earrings. What should I do?
Allez, on y va. Oh, du notre chemin.
It's a big drill. Alright, I gotta... Excuse me. So it's not anyone I currently have selected. It's one of the other girls. Is it Soothing Song?
On se calme.
Jihl, il faut tenir à ma jouer.
I know, that just relieves fear. Alright.
Ça va le faire. Au bloc.
Je vais essayer.
Je vais le faire.
I didn't mean to have two...
様フェシチュチェー
Unless I can do this.
Shimon the cube.
Okay. This complicates things. It's gonna be a bit before the next intermission. That's a pretty fleshy tank.
Jihl. Don't do that. Okay, Oniba.
Yeah. Elizabeth. Oh boy. Yeah, things aren't going very well right now, Elizabeth. Mel, Vanilla, and Wappa all got injured, and Sheena, Jin, and Kyle are all depressed. Thank you, Stream Elements, you useless piece of shit. I really need to move away from you. Still need to do that research. Oh boy, would I love to be able to use Kyle right now. Ow.
Jihl.
It delayed them, and that's the important thing.
Laisse-moi faire. Open. Yeah.
Jihl. Pata.
Riven. Bosa.
Jihl, yeah. Yeah.
You're bad, Victor.
Oh, hey, a link event. That's good. Hope you all have been having a good day.
Oniva.
My day's been pretty uneventful. It's better than yesterday with all the shitty news going around, but, why are the birds going off? I do have a, winter storm coming in. I never turned my phone on. Give me a moment here. Been alright, work better today, smoke alarm going off. Oof. Yeah, let me have my phone on so I can mute it. This happens every now and then where I just forget to turn my phone on. There we go. Only children in good condition. Well, that kind of limits it. Also been trying to complete your first playthrough of Lies of P. I've heard Lies of P is really good. I've seen a few different people, or rather, I've watched a few different people play it. It does look pretty good. I don't know if I'd play it, because, you know, not really a Souls-like person. But it does look really good. Shout out to, was it last year or 2022 where there were like 2 different Pinocchio films coming out at the same time, and one of them was the one that had Pauly Shore as Pinocchio? And then the other one was fucking Guillermo del Toro. 3? What was the third one? I only remember Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio and the Pauly Shore one. Is Pauly Shore even a real person? Like, I refuse to believe he's real. He's got to be a joke. He can't be real. There's no way.
セブン入れる
And it was a super cheap one, Disney live action, and Del Toro. So the cheap one is probably the Pauly Shore one, because I don't think anybody would cast Pauly Shore in anything besides something cheap. I forgot about the Disney live action one, actually. And Del Toro, okay. Didn't Disney already have a live action Pinocchio? From like the 90s? I just want to forget it. The Disney live action one or the 90s one that I'm thinking of? This one was more based off the animated one. Wait. So wait, did Disney make the 90s live action Pinocchio? I always thought that was Disney. Okay. Because I've seen the 90s live action Pinocchio. I don't know where it is, but I think we had a... Excuse me, a CD PC game? I don't know why I said CD there. Yeah, PC game aimed at kids based on the live action Pinocchio. That game creeped me out when I was a kid. No, it's fully based off the old movie. Huh. CD's nuts. Oh, that's not good. This one is one of those live action remakes they've been doing. I don't understand that. Why do they want to erase animation so badly? Like, I just don't get it. Why do they keep remaking live action or animated films as live action? Money? But aren't they making less money? Like, from what I know, almost nobody's been seeing them ever since The Lion King. Everyone agrees they're all, like, worse than the originals. Honest Todd is the, Fox guy, yeah. Yeah, but they want to double down. Because I think I remember the trailer for that had Honest Todd in it. I gotta say, that was a really well animated live action Fox. Now imagine if the Lion King remake had that animation. Oh, wait a minute, it was the Jungle Book that started it. That's right. I don't know, man. I don't understand Disney. I've been disillusioned with Disney for a while. I'm going to delete that guy. Oh, those are the Spuckers again. No. Oh, come on. Everybody's gonna be depressed.
No.
When people are depressed, I can't use skills.
Laisse-moi faire.
Alright, I'm gonna try to increase accuracy on everyone to make sure that hack can still do something.
Laisse-moi faire. Laissez-moi faire.
Alright, well at least that thing wasn't able to do anything. Same since when they have golden gooses, they don't want to do anything with them like Owl House and DuckTales remake. I've heard the DuckTales remake is really, really good. I have never watched it, but I've heard it's good.
Jihl.
And I've heard the Owl House is good. One of my friends is really into the Owl House. I don't really watch TV much anymore, and there's a few cartoons and other shows that I want to get caught up on. Because like I said, I don't really watch TV much anymore, so it's very rare that I actually watch a show. The last show I watched in its entirety was a Netflix thing, and that was Castlevania Nocturne. It is amazing they were going to do a Darkwing Duck remake from the same team, but nothing came. Well, that sucks.
Laisse-moi faire. Je pas me laisser faire.
I won't say what we do, but we do obtain our shows one way or another. Oh, since they screwed some shows you really like it, continue to push out crap. I know a lot of people are complaining that so many good shows are getting canceled by Netflix, and yet they kept renewing Big Mouth, which is universally hated. Is Tuca and Birdie the show you like, or the crap? Because I do remember the Hard Times had an article about Tuca and Birdie saying that Netflix canceled them a second. Okay, you liked it. All right. Yeah, there's a Hard Times article that was like, Netflix cancels Tuca and Birdie a second time just for good measure. I have never seen anyone talk about Tuca and Birdie, so me hearing about that was kind of a surprise. I did hear a lot of people talk about BoJack Horseman, and it's one of those shows where if you see yourself in the main character, that's a problem. I'm gonna take the game's first safe route. It was really good and got really dark. I'll have to add that to the list. Why is it a 5 rank guy? I am seriously running out of characters I can use.
Laisse-moi faire. Je pas me laisser faire.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
J'y vais. Oscar.
Oh, thanks, Malt.
J'ai pas peur. Allez,
Laissez-moi faire. Je m'en occupe.
Yeah, it doesn't seem just Disney and Netflix, but a lot of channels and such been doing stupid stuff. All in the name of chasing profits, because keep in mind, these companies... It almost feels like the CEOs of these companies don't answer to people, like fans. They answer to their shareholders. And shareholders are fucking stupid. Because literally the only thing they give a shit about is money. They don't care about anything else. So stock prices will go up. And stuff that loses money as well. That's true, but that's also just because some of the CEOs are fucking as stupid as their shareholders, like the Warner Brothers CEO. Discovery Warner, whatever it's called now. Maybe it'll be Paramount Discovery Warner. God, it's just so frustrating. I feel like I could run a company better than some of these idiots, and I don't know the first thing about running a business. And that still puts me above any of them. You know, this is supposed to be the safe route. Why would you put that thing in the motherfucking safe route?
J'y vais. Je m'en occupe.
Je m'en occupe. Bien fait, Fuga.
Oh, god damn it. This is the safe route. Imagine what the dangerous route is like. Oh, I don't even want to. I just need to kill this thing as soon as possible. Oh, thank God, I'm just gonna do that. Oh boy. Fuga 2 is getting a lot harder, guys. It's gonna, yeah, it's trying to fucking kill me. I'm going to have to take whatever the upper route is to get that higher health refill. Belinos' signal is cut off from this point. There may be some sort of jamming device within the facility that prohibits the use of sensor systems. So we don't even know if the Belinos is inside or not. If we can't rely on sensors, then we'll use our eyes. Okay, what kind of a fucking mess is the notebook going to be? Jesus Christ. Well, Wappa needs to piss, I guess. Alright, first things first, I need to be someone else. I'm just gonna be Wappa for this. I didn't mean to do that. That works. Okay, just enough. Alright. So I need to talk to 4 fucking people. Several times. This is going to be a goddamn waste of an intermission. Sorry, what the potty... What? The potty chair was surprised and moved to another location. Well, at least it confirms it's a fucking toilet. Girl just needs to piss. Just let her piss. Why was hers golden? Why? I do not understand this game. I mean, that's how it feels when you piss after not being able to piss for a while, I guess. Oh boy. I hate these because I always guess wrong.
Merci.
I say as I guess right.
Merci.
Jihl. Merci.
Oh boy. I started with 20 AP, I'm down to 7.
Je vais vous manger, hein? It's the pasta.
Enclement?
Laisse-moi t'aider.
There we go.
Shimon the cube.
Amadre.
Which one of the twins had a thing? It was, Jack, not Chick. Oh, there he is.
That's more rare.
Link event. Can't wait for the next one.
Salut.
Can't wait for what now?
Where?
Oh, hey Fritz, I was just saying I can't wait for the Adventures of Sucre.
Where?
That's a story in the comic pages, right? How is it? Never read it myself.
Huh?
Wait, not even once?
Where?
No, is that a problem?
Oh?
I don't believe it. I'm so jealous.
Eh?
Jealous how?
Humu.
You get to experience how awesome it is now for the very first time. I wish I could go back and do it again.
Come on.
Sounds like quite the series. I've never read any comics before, to be honest. Know what? I've got every chapter of the series before this one. I'll lend them to you.
Oh.
Wouldn't I need the very first series?
Where?
Nah, the story changes with everyone anyway. And they start with the description of the characters, too. The first series would be the best place to start, but I don't have it with me.
Where?
So be it then. I'll start from this more recent series.
Where?
I'll go get them. I want to hear what you think when you're done.
Merci.
Thanks. I'll dive right into them. You guys collect any comics? Or at least have you read any comics?
Super.
Wait, Lapis was special because it's golden. Damn, I've gotten almost all of them. While I'm controlling him, I'm gonna have him talk to Jen.
Saba?
Heck are they even trying to pull anyway? Read a few of the older Halo comics recently. I was about to ask, there was a Halo comic, but then I realized, yeah, I can see that. I have a bunch of comics in my room. I used to read the Archie Sonic comics. I still have all my old issues, but I stopped collecting them just after the reboot. Because that was kind of when I lost interest in them. And it became too expensive to keep up at the time. I just let my subscription lapse and never renewed it. That may also have been at the peak of my depression. So, outside the Sonic X comic, which is also from Archie, which eventually became the Sonic Universe comic, where it was a multiverse of Sonic worlds. That was also so they could tie into the games like Sonic Rush, which takes place in an alternate universe. And I have a couple issues of some various comics, mostly video game themed ones. I have 2 different Metal Gear Solid comics that are not in consecutive order or sequential order, and I think are based on different games, which I didn't realize at the time. It's also very hard for me to tell what's happening because it's based on the cover art style for Metal Gear, which doesn't look like anything to me. And I have one first issue, I think, of the Prototype comic, and I think I have an issue of one of the Mirror's Edge comic. I don't know about others. There's a bunch. I'll have to read them sometime. I have a few mangas, but the only ones that I've really collected much of are Hellsing and Spice and Wolf, which makes sense as those are my 2 favorite animes. I also have a lot of the collections for the Archie Sonic comics that are just book versions of collections of the older comics. Plus some of the special editions that were special issues or something. And I haven't read them yet, but I have one of the Black Sad comics and the graphic novel Mouse. M-A-U-S, which I bought shortly after it was banned from some classroom somewhere in the US. Because usually if a book gets banned in a classroom, that tells me it's really good and must be read. Because if conservatives are trying to ban a book, that means they don't want you reading it, which means there's something in the book they don't want you to see. Have I read it? Have I read Mouse? No, not yet. I've been meaning to. I'm actually thinking after I've read through the books that Zeno gave me. Hold on, let me get to something. After I've read through the books that Zeno gave me about resumes and cover letters, that I might actually start finally reading again to get through some of the books that I've had for a while that I've never read. I am trying to get better about this. It's just hard because I am neurodivergent and everything is difficult for me. But I'm getting there. Receiving incoming transmission from the Bolinos, now patching through. Jill, everyone, please.
Anna!
It's Hannah. You can hear me? Thank goodness. I can't talk long, so I'll keep this short. I want you all to show Jill this data log that was left for him. It's encrypted, so I don't know what it says, but I think Jill should see it for himself. As Hannah spoke to the children, an encrypted data log was transferred to the Tyrannus. Obtain the time-worn message. This data log must be a compressed video recording. It will take some time to decrypt the file and revert the compressed data to its original video format. The kids don't know what that means, dude. Every time the Bolinos powers up, Jill seems to lose a piece of himself. It's almost like the Bolinos is stealing away Jill's sanity. If this keeps up, I don't doubt Jill and the Bolinos will go on a rampage that will destroy the entire world. A rampage? Is the Bolinos okay? If that happens, you're going to be put in serious danger. Don't worry about me. Just stop Jill. Don't let him hurt anyone else. We'll stop him and we'll save you. Just hold on, Hannah.
Merci.
That alone is all I... How do you plan on saving her? I don't know yet, but we'll find a way. Got that right. There's no other way this shakes out without saving Hannah.
Way!
Where there's hope, there's a way. As long as we hold on to it, we'll come up with something. Hope. Yeah. The hope I have the father might still be alive. I am detecting enemy units approaching ahead from deep within the facility. Let's keep moving. The Bolinos might be further inside. We're counting on you to decipher that message before then, Hax. I am running a concurrent decryption of the message as we speak. We'll let you know as soon as it is complete. Do you feel the joy of in the people of Gasco today? Huh? I'm not really sure what you mean. Many express gratitude for our efforts to keep the flames of war out of Gasco. Yeah? It doesn't hurt to hear that now, does it? It doesn't, and I think we all know we have your leadership to thank. Indeed, and it shows. Yes, well, I too am pleased morale is high in Gasco, but the battle at hand is far from over. Until such day when we can rest and celebrate, we must remain alert and on guard. I hope you all stick with me until then. Hey, I'm getting more money from those now. I'm gonna go this normal route. Oh, that's the good stuff. Normal route. I don't even want to think about what the dangerous route is like. Alright, everyone's back to normal. Okay.
Just play. Food.
Okay, je peux. Ça va bien mal.
Thank you, Zeno. I'm trying to go a little easy on the SP usage right now.
Prends ça. Fais. Yeah.
Ok, je peux.
Shit.
Laisse-moi faire. Derrière.
Laisse-moi faire. Ta, 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 ta.
Je m'en occupe. Ah. On va pas s'affêter. Allons-y. En avant. Tentez-les.
Laisse-moi faire. Je t'attire.
Je m'en occupe. Feu. Fais. Tentez-les.
Ok, passe, passe.
Attention.
Lamau.
Je sais pas. Ah.
So for those who didn't see in the server earlier, we're supposed to get some really nasty snow. Oh god, it's another drill. We're supposed to get some really nasty snow this weekend. And, it's basically going to be, possibly going to be snowing on and off from now until Sunday with good chance of a storm, like a winter storm, hitting by Sunday. Something to that effect. And, I mentioned this to Kohai in a DM, and then he started complaining to me that when he flies back to Canada, he's going to be flying home in negative 22 degrees Celsius weather, which is about negative 7.6 Fahrenheit weather. So it sounds like everyone's getting smacked with snow right now. Because I know yesterday when we had the storm that was fucking with my internet, Zeno actually told me that there was a map that was posted of the entire US and all the states that had weather advisories, weather warnings, and weather watches. And there were only 2 states that didn't have any.
Helps to have a map.
Yes, thank you. Do you relish every opportunity to use that, Bell? All I have to do is mention the word map and you press that button. Yeah? I really should make those redeems cheaper. I don't think they need to be that expensive. I'll fix that before, or when I end stream, or tomorrow maybe, something like that. Alright, so Wappa is going to be in hero mode for a while. I want to try not to use her. That's another yawn.
Je m'en occupe. Shut it down.
Alright, that should hold him off for a bit.
No.
Oh boy. Oh, come on.
Fais.
I think Bert's just gained his link attack, so I'm going to burn it.
J'y vais. Ok, on y va.
There we go.
Allons-y.
すげえ。すげえね。
A portion of the video message has been partially decrypted.
Ouais.
Great, let's see it. Unless that's some pretty advanced video format stuff, I don't think you can partially, or you can only decrypt part of a video file. I suppose it could be multiple files. I'm recording this log on the Belinos project as a confession to you, and in memory of the children whose lives it claimed. The video log had been created by an engineer from the old world. In it, she outlined the history of the Belinos project from its development to its termination. It seemed that Belinos was created by Crusade, the same organization that had made the Tyrannus. Unlike the Tyrannus, however, which it was made purely as a destructive weapon, the Belinos had been created with a specific purpose in mind. It had been given the ability to recreate objects and revive the dead lost on the battlefield, powers that rivaled the gods themselves. Does this mean all those tanks we've been destroying had pilots? Like, obviously they did the first time around, but, well, no, they would have been vacant. Oh, they're being recreated. Oh, that's why they're covered in, mushrooms and whatnot. They're being recreated with the objects that are lying around. So what about the fleshy ones? Zombie tanks? Basically. I have a sneaking suspicion that this reviving the dead thing is going to be important later. And that Jihl is going to come to his senses in the last minute thing and is going to just use the Belinos' power to revive Hannah. I feel like that's going to happen. Unfortunately, that means I kind of hope it doesn't, because I don't like it when I'm able to predict a story. The story shouldn't be predictable, it should be subversive. However, its development had been halted following a difficulty in the production of the androids made to pilot the machine proper. So many young hybrid lives were cut short by the project before it was ended. All save the one child who came closest to succeeding. That was you, Jihl. That is all of the data I have been able to decrypt so far. I will continue to analyze and decrypt the remainder of the video. Depending on the story, it should be predictable. Look at Xenoblade 3. True. Hybrids. I can hardly believe such technology existed. So Jihl isn't just the Oh, it just dawned on me what that means. Oh, that's another tie to Slots Robo. Spoilers. We'll get there at some point. Yeah, Salata Robo has a bit about hybrids as well. Very late into the game. Though, not necessarily from this company, Crusade, which I don't think was mentioned in Salata Robo. So Jihl isn't just a normal person after all? They made people? That just sounds wrong to me. I understand the desire to create as an engineer, but they were playing with life itself. Doesn't sit right with me either, but that woman didn't seem like a bad person. Me too. I don't think she's bad. She sounded kind of nice. Yeah, I think so too. She sort of reminded me of John. She spoke affectionately, like she cared about Jill. I'm willing to bet Jill knows who she is. I just want to know what she says in the rest of the video. She mentioned the Belinos has the power to recreate objects and revive the dead. That must be how it's bringing back weaponry from the Burman army. Can it really bring back the dead, though? It sounds next to impossible for anyone who's not God. All I can say for certain is that woman seemed to have a deep connection with Jill. Maybe her words will convince him to stop. If she can convince him, maybe we can even use the Belinos' power to bring back Hannah. Might be right. I really hope it works out that way. That's the ticket. Some positive thinking to set us on the right track. Alright, I have some leeway with the SP right now. Oh, that's a lot of items. That's a lot of items. I'm gonna be right back for a moment. I'll just be a moment. Alright. I am back. Just had to do a thing. Yeah, my beard was itchy, so I washed it. Like I said, it was only gonna take a moment. Alright. What do we got? Oh boy, a fleshy tank, my favorite. Alright, so we don't use Wappa right now.
ジベアシャヤオリルーザジュモナキューダウンミンパレアラタジュファースアルファセーブシュベイテソレ
All right. Wonder how long this factory is going to be, because it almost feels like we're about to catch up to Jihl or something, but we're not even an hour and a half into stream. So either this is a long-ass factory, or ruin, whatever it is, or we're actually just about to end it. Oh boy. Something bad is going to happen. You know what, I can believe it. What's this game? I can believe it. Want him so alive. That's good. Alright, we're good. Then Scoochie. Oh boy. One of the birds is going off again. I should use their ability, that skirt and armor rank. Ignore an armor rank, that's the word I was looking for. I don't have anyone active at the moment who can heal, which is a bit of a problem. Uh-oh, yeah, we're near the end of the chapter already. That can't be good. Alright, by the end of Battle 3 here, I need to make sure we're as close to fully healed as possible. Oh, there's gonna be the recovery thing soon, that's right. Alright, I just need you, and you.
Laisse-moi faire. Je veux l'épée. Dans ta torche. Fais. Derrière. Laisse-moi. Reste imprudent. En avant.
It's the same fight.
J'y vais.
Almost
Laisse-moi faire. Chemin le club.
C'est pas convenu. J'ai pas peur.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna try to do this. Not quite.
J'ai pas peur. Ça va faire mal. Laissez-moi faire. Je veux tous récolter. Je vais essayer. C'est terminé. Disais, ça va faire mal. Je vous romperai.
It had to be May.
Laissez-moi faire. Je suis prête. Disais, à l'attaque. À moi, je vais. Ça va aller. Je vais essayer.
Merde.
J'ai pas peur. Pas-toi. J'ai pas peur.
Oh boy.
On y va.
Yeah, we're already at the end of the chapter. What the fuck? That can't be good. There's no way that's a good thing.
Comment?
C'est quoi ça?
The remainder of the video log has been successfully decrypted.
Merci.
Thanks, Hax. Let's see it. Understood. Commencing playback. Jill, of all the children we created, you are our masterwork. You showed limitless potential. The researchers' chronicle of conducted experiments soon began to resemble a confessional, each recounting a desperate plea for atonement. The children were speechless as they listened to the woman's detailed account of Jill's tragic past. That concludes all decrypted video data. I can't believe it. How horrible.
No.
Poor Jill. We have to let Jill hear her message, for both their sakes. Got that right. Yes. So we're on chapter 9. We only have 3 chapters left. Alright, so the only people depressed are Sheena and Mel. I'm not fit to fill the hole Hannah has left. You don't need to take her place. I already know that's the correct one. I just need to find May.
Laissez-moi faire. Merci.
There we go. Alright, laundry room.
Allez. Vive, fantastique. Vive, je t'aime. Ne me push pas.
Alright.
Et voilà. Le pipe fantastique.
I will do the sleep for the last thing. Oh, costs too much. The entry has been added to the library. Oh, fully upgrading the facilities unlocks both arts. Okay, that's how you get those. Okay, alright. Alright.
Salut.
Who is Jill anyway? Relieves fear and injury and adds fear resistance. Oh, that's fucking good.
Cheesy. Pourquoi? Salut.
Okay. I hear you want to be an adventurer, huh? Yep, someday when I grow up, at least. That's so cool. You're not scared or anything? Me? No way. I'm gonna go explore all the places everyone else is afraid of. Cool, huh? Just a year ago, you were trying so hard to be brave, but look at you now. Yeah. Look at me now. Yeah. All grown up a bit, but you've grown a whole lot. You think so? I sure hope so. You know what? I'm gonna try and be more like you and stop crying all the time. Good luck. Yeah. Alright. Alright, hobby ho. We just passed the halfway point of stream, so like we're gonna be well into the next chapter by the time we end. This appears to be the facility's innermost chamber. All sensor systems are still currently jammed, so I am unable to pick up the Bolinos' signal. The dim gloom of the facility's inner sanctum made it difficult for the children to find the Bolinos with their eyes alone. Something's not right. It's too quiet. All this darkness is giving me the creeps. Our sensors are being jammed. There must be something hiding back there. Or back here. I'm sure of it. That bulkhead over there is closed tight. This might just be a dead end. I'm picking up a high energy reading directly ahead. Deploying shields. The closed bulkhead in front of the children was blown apart and a powerful laser beam struck the Exo-Tyrannus. Shields deflected the blast, huh? Well, I guess I'd be a little pissed if you went down that easy anyway. Wait, Jill, we don't want to fight. There's something we need to tell you. Huh? What the hell are you barking about? Don't tell me you're going to start begging for your lives now. Bolinos is the strongest it's ever been, and I am able to fully wield its newfound power however I please. It's time for the showdown we've all been waiting for. Don't spoil my good time, Runts. Biosystems fully linked. Target acquired. Initiating the attack sequence. What the hell? Something weird's going on with this guy. Bolinos is transforming. Maybe this is what Hannah meant when she said that Bolinos was sealing away his sanity. Anyway, we have to stop this fight. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, nothing's currently armed. I don't know if these enemies are considered grounded. And I don't know if they're considered aerial. No, only one of them is considered grounded. However, Shell Festival should be able to hit all three of them. I'm gonna hold on to that. Now I'm going to use it.
ジベ
I'll do whatever it takes to make Jill hear us out. Acquired target is still fully functional. Recommencing battle. He's not acting like himself at all. What should we do? Are you under some kind of mind control? Recommencing battle. I don't... Recommencing battle. I seem to weaken the Belinos' control a little. Belinos is weakening. Let's use this opening while we still have it on the ropes. Successful awakening, the Belinos is temporarily disabled.
ジベ しもぬけジパパ Tata! Laissez-moi faire! Je suis prête. Désolé.
C'est tout. Je m'en occupe. Shut it down.
J'y vais. Je vais essayer. Disparaissez. À moi, je vais.
Ouais. Shut it down.
Alright, I see how this is gonna go.
J'ai pas fini.
Laissez-moi faire. J'y vais. À moi, je vais. Attention, je tire.
J'ai pas fini. J'y vais.
Je suis prête. Asha ya Orilusa!
Espèce de...
J'ai pas peur. Allez-vous-en!
Connard.
Laissez-moi faire. Attention,
C'est
je
tout?
tire.
Ça va faire mal.
À moi, je vais. Ça va aller.
It's gonna be a long boss fight.
Disparaissez.
Je vais essayer. Asha ya Orilusa!
Espèce de...
Okay, burn 2 of them, that's good.
Allez! Allez-vous-en!
Je vais vous monter.
That's bad.
Moi, je vais. Laissez-moi faire. Attention, je tire. Je suis prête. Disais. Allez-vous-en. Je vais essayer.
C'est tout.
Jihl! Pardon! Jihl! Attention, je tire!
Ça va faire mal.
Je suis prête.
J'ai rien senti. Mon vénénos.
Damage report. Combat systems remain functional. How far is he going to take this? How far are we? Is this really how you want to settle things, Jill? Commencing battle. I was just gonna repeat the same lines over and over again.
Ouais.
Alright, I'm not gonna read the repeated lines.
Jihl! Attention, je tire!
Je sais play. Je m'en occupe. Pas mal.
Laissez-moi faire! Jihl! À moi, Jihl! Je suis trop forte! Je suis prête!
J'ai rien senti. Ouais.
Laissez-moi faire!
J'ai rien senti.
Je vais essayer. Désolé!
C'est tout. Haha, j'ai pas fini. Je m'en occupe. Je m'en occupe. Espèce de... Vous avez encore rien vu.
Jihl! Jihl!
C'est tout.
Alright, they knocked it down to halfway.
Fini.
Which means I think I want vanilla instead of malt. For now.
Attention, je tire! Allez!
I'm gonna burn this.
Espèce de...
Je suis prête!
And I'm gonna burn this.
Tous ensemble!
Get that HP recovery.
Espèce de...
Laissez-moi faire! Attention,
C'est
je
tout.
tire!
Ça va faire mal.
It's gonna hurt.
C'est fini. Merde.
Je peux plus les bouger.
Born is injured. That's fine for right now.
Ça va aller!
Ça va faire mal.
J'ai plus perdu rien! Bam!
C'est tout. Mon vénénos. Ouais.
Okay.
Jihl!
Alright, this should be good.
Jihl.
She had a little bit of HP recovery. Save that link attack. Encouraging shot to get the speed increase.
Juicy bread.
Siphon beam again, get the health.
Ribe.
There we go. So I'm gonna use that.
Juicy bread.
I'm gonna use this and see if I can speed this up a little bit. It's a bit of a risk. It helped a little.
Wait.
It's gonna heal them completely. Shit. That was close. Can't risk using Borin. No, I can. I just need to wait a turn. Yeah, should be good. Oh, it doesn't affect Borin if he's in standby. God damn it, that was a waste. Why is it not working? Is it not from an ally? Oh, whatever. I'll just have to use someone else. I don't have to do for right now. I'll just do summon heal for a turn.
Juicy bread. Ça va bien se passer.
Je m'en occupe. Ultimate time on. Tamara.
Jihl.
Allez, allez. Ça va faire mal.
This is a hard fight.
Aventure.
Vous allez tenir. Ça va faire mal.
Laissez-moi faire. Ça va aller.
Je vais le faire.
Laissez-moi faire.
Alright, that wasn't the smart idea, I guess. Oh boy.
Jihl.
It's gonna take the hit.
Vous allez tenir. Salaud. Je vais vous monter. Je vais le faire.
Alright, we should be almost done.
Laissez tomber.
Ouais. Laissez-moi faire.
The two for the two.
There we go. God. Jill. Jill. I can hear Hannah. The balloonist's control is getting weaker. Damn it. Thank you for the 500 bits call game. So hello. Hello. Welcome back. Damn it. I thought I told you to shut it. Loud mouth. Sounds like Joel's come back to his senses.
Ouais.
Alright. Hope you enjoy your lurk. Alright. Now might be our best shot at delivering that message.
Jill.
Jill, you don't have to hear it from us. Listen to what she has to say. Please. She? Who are you? The video log has been transferred to the Bolinos. Auto playback initiated. I am recording this log on the Bolinos project as a confession to you, and in memory of the children whose lives it claimed.
Maman?
What, Ma? Mama?
Jihl
was stunned to see the video log. The details of the engineer's confession were already well known to Jihl, yet he stared at her as she spoke with a complex mix of emotions. Late into the recording, the engineer imparted a message meant only for him. Jihl, of all the children we created, you are our masterwork. You showed limitless potential. Jihl, you survived through such horrible treatment and experimentation. Only to experience suffering beyond belief when you were forced on board the Tyrannus. As fodder for the Soul Cannon. Jihl winced in pain as if he were reliving the horrible memory. Tears began to well in the engineer's eyes as she continued her account. Your strength as a hybrid ensured the Soul Cannon couldn't rob you of your life. Instead, it subjected you to a fate even worse than death. And there was nothing I could do as the Soul Cannon fired over, and over, and over again. I'll never forget the way you screamed. I can still hear it, even now. Get the shit, Mama. You were just like the rest of them in the end. You even heard me crying out and did nothing to help. You just let it happen until I blacked out in the Tyrannus. Jihl stared at the video feed with a look of sheer disgust. The engineer wasn't finished yet. She continued her story with a grief-stricken expression. I just don't want you to suffer any longer. That's why I put you to sleep and sealed you away in the Tyrannus without consulting the organization. I won't allow you to be used as energy for the Soul Cannon ever again.
Huh?
What?
Impossible.
I thought I blacked out from the torture the Soul Cannon was putting me through. Damn it, I can't really remember what happened. I'm about to deploy for the last stand against the Vandergund. I'll be going in your stead as I'll be going in your stead as ammunition for the Soul Cannon. Normally, only the life of a child can be used as an energy source of the Soul Cannon. Y'all really made a cannon that can only fire children? But I made a modification to the system that will allow an adult, like myself, to be used just this once. I'm not sure how the Tyrannus will react to this change. It might go out of control or simply stop functioning. If my little experiment results in the Vandergund destroying the Tyrannus and our kind being wiped out, then, well, so be it. Orphans. See, the thing about kids is that you can just make more. Jesus Christ, Val. Call it karma to be destroyed by the unholy horrors we've wrought with our own hands. Don't worry about me, though. I'll be sleeping eternally right here next to you in the Tyrannus. Uh-oh. Jihl, I know neither you nor the children whose lives we took should ever forgive what we've done. But believe me when I say, I loved you. I loved all of you, each and every one. Look, sending kids as frontline troops is wasteful. They're undisciplined and stupid, so Soul Cannon ammo. Much more useful that way. Jesus Christ, Val. Say something about certain soldiers in certain countries, but let's not get to that right now. I think we don't need to talk about that. We all know what they mean, though. Jihl sat in stunned silence as the video log reached its conclusion. After a moment in some struggle, his mouth formed words he almost couldn't comprehend. Mama. Didn't trick me? She sealed me up, but not to be kept as an energy source of the Soul Cannon? Is me and Val are thinking the same thing? Y'all. I didn't black out from the torture the Soul Cannon was putting me through.
Mama.
It was Mama, and Mama used herself in the Soul Cannon instead of me. I'm assuming Mama is Jill. Not Jill, John, whatever her name is.
Shit.
Jill, I can't even begin to understand what you've been through and how you've suffered. But I know what it feels like to not be able to trust anyone around you. What I don't get is how any of this makes you want to disrupt the peace and hurt the people of Gasco.
D.
Your thirst for revenge was based on a false assumption. Can't we stop this? There's no reason for you to fight anymore. I'm sure the woman who sacrificed herself to protect you would agree. About our little brawl.
Huh?
Yeah? I blacked out during the fight earlier.
D.
I don't even really know what happened. You think the fight was good enough to settle the score? Good, bad, I couldn't say. I just know no good can come from hurting people or taking lives. None of us like fighting. You know, I don't like fighting either. Guess something just snapped in me while the Soul Cannon fed on me over and over again.
Shit.
Jill, fighting you all was just fun, I guess. For the first time in my life, I was enjoying the thrill of battle. I hadn't felt so exhilarated since Mama told me stories about the big, wide world outside the facility. Kind of sucks that I'll never really know if we settle things properly.
D.
Is fighting really the only way we can settle things? I think we might know another way.
Huh?
What way is that?
Where?
Well, how about a race? What the hell? Are you screwing with me? Damn it, Malt. Not at all. This is how we always settle things back in our hometown. I mean, it sounds like Jean from the first game, so... Huh. Guess it must be one of those games Mama told me about. The ones kids outside the facility played. Sounds like it could be a fun way to fight.
Shit.
Jill, there's no reason to keep fighting. Don't you agree?
No.
No. Can't say that I do. This isn't over for me. I can't just leave things unfinished.
Huh?
What's there to finish?
Eh.
Hey, get your ass back here. Give Hannah back. Think you can let Belinos go this one last time? Is that too much to ask? Damn it. I have to do something. For Hannah's sake. Once I'm done, we can settle things right. How can we trust you? Give me a break. You'll just have to see for yourselves the next time we meet. What the hell's he up to? Not sure what he's got up his sleeve, but I choose to trust him.
Where?
I'm willing to bet he's not the same Jill we've come to know after hearing that engineer's message. Father, have we gone against your wishes? Well, given that your sister didn't want you fighting in the first place, I would assume. No. Belinos' cockpit. Just, what is it you intend to do? Is there really some unfinished business you need to take care of? There is. I've made my decision and I'm following through. I'm bringing you back to your friends. Though, who's to say if this will work on a loudmouth like you? Jill, do you mean?
Sessa.
Sure do. I'm making the Belinos whole so it can fulfill its original purpose. To bring back those we've lost. Wasn't there another voice talking to Jill before? What happened to them? Every part continues to astonish.
Huh?
What do you mean? The adoption of airships I can understand, but it appears many dangerous items of war are also in circulation. Which is fortunate for us, I guess. Or for us, but I guess it's not ideal, is it?
Affirmative.
Hardly. In the coming days, rid our towns of such. Yeah. Oh, I don't have enough money for those. I have to spend the money on other things. I don't have enough money. I have to do this. I don't really have a choice here.
We've got to have money.
Yep. By the way, did you have the lore stuff in the first game, which is unlocked when you do your first New Game Plus? I did not do New Game Plus in the first game. So I read most of the lore, but I did not read anything that would have been unlocked with New Game Plus. Because after I finished the game on stream, I just stopped playing it, because I was moving on to the next game for stream. For this, I won't consider it a spoiler, since it's something that I could have seen in the first game, but didn't. So as long as you're sure whatever you want to tell me is from, if you want to tell me something, of course, is from that game and not this game, I don't mind. Because I didn't see it. I got the true ending. Everyone survived and all that. But once I finished the game, I was done with it. And because that lore stuff gives full context about Jihl, the organization, and the consequence of her choice. Okay, well, it looks like I'll have to go play through it again. Well, okay, so Fuga 2 came out last year. If the time frame between 2 and 3 is the same as Fuga 1, that means we got about another year before Fuga 3 comes out, assuming they finish the trilogy. So maybe at some point I'll do another playthrough of all 3 games, but it's going to be a while. I typically don't replay RPGs often. Better stock up good if you're making your way to Mastiff. A merchant friend in town tells me they've got something extra special for sale. It hurts to be prepared, right? We'll get news about that in April this year. Really? I didn't hear anything about that. Look forward to April. Well, there's life, there's hope. Remember that. My wife asked me to do the grocery shopping, but I just wound up spending 2 weeks worth of our budget on meat. Can I have a bite? And over potato times 5. Thank you so much. Now I can go home and live to see another day. Here, take some of this meat as thanks. Oh boy, schmeat. Ah, oven's good and busted. Won't be cooking much without it. That's a real shame. Sure is, but not much I can do. Come back again sometime. Oh, my bad, it's more about this summer, not April. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Seem bothered again. Is there something you're looking for? No, not exactly, no. Or, yes. Yeah, I am. Or, looking for something, I mean. Okay, then how about we search for it together? No, that's okay. It's a secret. Yeah, a feminine sort of secret, if you catch my meaning.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Guess I still have a bad habit of sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. And they used to give me hell for it, too. Right. Anyway, I'm glad you and Jill were finally able to come to an understanding.
Where?
Me too. I guess he isn't such a bad guy after all. Well, he was literally tortured, so I think we can kind of forgive him a little bit for having a existential dread. I still think he has a lot to pay for. He's caused a lot of harm. Malt, there's something I need to tell you about my father.
Sorry?
Ah, the lover's quarrel has come to an end, I see. Well, glad am I to see it. We were never fighting to begin with. Oh, please accept my apologies once more, Master Malt. And Miss Vanilla, was it? Huh? You remember my name? I mean, you honor me, good sir. Got a fairly decent memory is all. Speaking of which, I brought you the latest issue of the comic pages. Thank you.
Merci.
Much appreciated, as always. You sure it's okay to keep giving us these for free?
Oui.
For you, Bunch? Absolutely. You help inspire the work in a way, after all.
Huh?
Huh? Looking forward to seeing what happens next myself.
10巻中とは
Don't keep me in suspense too long, lad. Shouldn't I be the one in suspense?
エビアン
Right, you are. Well done, until we meet again, lad. I just realized something. The, voice that spoke to Malt the 2 times he died, he had a pointed nose, didn't he? Almost like he was wearing a mask. Who is this guy? So I'm not entirely sure who that guy is. What a strange fellow. I wonder if he knows anything about father. I just remember there's something I need to take care of. You can head back in without me.
Huh?
No, wait. Oh, there she goes. Hey there, I know it ain't right asking kids your age, but can you spare anything for a guy down in his luck? Sorry, but... Don't worry, this is my problem to deal with. Thanks, though. Oh, this definitely should have been part of that last shipment. But I missed this. I'm gonna be in for it now. Hey, you there. You're the kids from that big old tank, yeah? But you need all sorts of supplies, eh? Here, take this. On the house. Just get out of here with it before anyone sees you. Oh boy. Oh boy, we're getting there. Look at that in a moment. Oh yeah, the dudes with the weird faces. You know, for furries, you guys look a little fucked up. With the help of the giant tank Tyrannus, Gasco managed to push back the Burman Imperial Army and their Vanargan tank, which caused such destruction throughout our lands. It seemed we would at last avenge the deaths of my family. By regrouping our forces and utilizing the Tyrannus, I was certain we could make the Burman pay for their wicked crimes. But Shane chose not to. Gasco is too weakened to strike, he said. Restoration of our land should come first, he said. There is truth in this much, certainly. But every moment we spend recuperating, so too is the Burman Empire, as they bide their time for yet another invasion. There's a lot of these. Alright, near. I hate reading these out loud. You wish to stop that tank, yes? Allow me to assist. You? But why? I too do not wish to see the Juno destroyed. Now then, shall we? Gah, I don't have time for this. Fine then. Whoosh. Very well, head through here then. Here goes nothing. Good. Almost there. Whoosh. Hey, what? Blam. Oof. Pit-a-pat. Crash. Ooh. Why won't you stop? To be continued. I hate reading comics out loud. It just feels so silly. We have an entire 44 minutes of stream left, at least. I'm gonna keep going for a bit, because we have a lot of stream time left. I don't feel like ending early right now. But, I have a feeling we'll be finishing this game in, by the end of the month, I think. How many more weeks do we have in January? Oops. 3 more weeks? Yeah, by the 31st, we should be done with the game. And then we just gotta wait for the next game. Where did that man go? I've already lost sight of him. Here. Huh? This is for you. Wait, who is this from? Not sure. Couldn't see his face. With some tall old man. Is he wearing a weird mask? Didn't really get a good look. Anyway, see ya. Who keeps doing this? Father. I'll only tell you once more, Vanilla. The Bolinos is so close to being whole. You mustn't stand in the way of its completion. If you cannot convince your allies to halt their obstruction, use the device in this box to halt the tank you ride in instead. I am unable to leave and handle things myself. The future of Gasco is in your hands alone. Love, Father. What's inside the box? It sure is heavy. No, could this really be... Father wants me to use... this? Well, since she's friends with everyone, she's probably not going to use it. Whatever it is. Mastiff. Was this an area we visited in the first game? I don't remember an area named Mastiff. The interrupted serenade. Bolinos was created with more than just combat in mind. It's also able to regenerate objects and revive lost lives. You've seen how I was able to bring back those Berman units that went down in the war, right? If I can finish and pilot the completed Bolinos, I should be able to bring back the dead, too. Machines in life are completely different. Not even God could do what you're talking about. Its function of the Bolinos was never finished, let alone tested. Well, I'm about to test it now. If I can bring you back, then I can fight your friends without this dark cloud hanging over us. You would really bring me back to life? No, don't worry about me. There's someone else you'd rather bring back, isn't there?
Huh?
Talking about Mama? That's impossible. Any trace of biodata, any shred of her existence is long gone. But your biodata is still stored here in the Bolinos. It's probably left over from your disastrous teleportation attempt. But, listen, this isn't like the old days. I'm not blindly following anyone's orders anymore. I feel like I've been given a second chance. A new lease on life to do what I want. And I want to face off against you all at my strongest, but no holds barred. That's why I'm bringing you back. Not just for you, for me. Alright, I've been sent the coordinates for our final destination. Let's get a move on. Sent? From where? There's the guy. After deciding to trust in Jihl and allowing the Bolinos to depart, the children drove on in their tank with no particular destination. Hey, sure it was a good idea to let Jihl slunk off like that?
Where?
I don't think he was lying when he said he wanted to help Hannah. I feel like he really meant what he said. Okay, then, what are we supposed to do now? Excuse me. Let's do whatever's in our power to do. Those Berman monstrosities may still be running amok through Gasco. Gasco army could likely use some help taking them out. We should be careful with how far we push this tank. It's probably not a good idea to rely too heavily on its power. Good call. Let's move out and keep our wits about us. Excuse me. Somebody's making noises. Father's letter said he didn't want us to get in the way of the Bolinos' completion. Doesn't seem like we're doing anything like that now. Not doing anything wrong. Right? Don't want to have to use that. God, so many people want to sleep.
Allez, c'est bon. Hé hé. C'est parti.
What is the name of the monster who awoke a year ago and broke up Gasco? Vandergund. Yes. You mother... One of the names there is from Salata Robo. You motherfuckers. The one that said Larry's? That's from Salata Robo. You motherfuckers. I need to play Salata Robo again. I like that cozy emote. Kohei has such good emotes. How would you guys even know about the Larrys? Holy shit, man. Yawny boy.
C'est fatigué. J'ai sommeillé.
Well, we're almost at 600 yawns.
Merveilleux. Je vais m'occuper de vous. Attendre le résultat.
I think that's enough potatoes.
Je vais t'aider. Je pense que c'est bon. Et voilà.
Un coup de main?
C'est parti. Et voilà.
Alright. I'm gonna have Socks talk to Brit since I'm already playing as him.
Oui. Tout va bien?
Brits, I would like to borrow your brain if you wouldn't mind.
Oui.
You have need of me for this paperwork? Ah, it's written in Burman, is it? Yes, I've collected these materials throughout the past year. My intention was to study Burman engineering. Many of these documents cover machinery and the Burman army in particular. I'm impressed you managed to get your hands on so many military documents. You know, it never occurred to me that Brits and the other Burman spoke a different language. Because all the characters in this series speak French, anyways. I may have pressed the Gasco army a bit hard for them, honestly. Lieutenant Muscat in particular. Right. Did you specifically ask for material related to airships? Correct. I have been hoping to study them ever since you first mentioned them all that time ago. Sort of advanced technology is precisely what Gasco needs moving forward. Which brings me to the topic at hand. I brought all this here hoping you might translate for me. That will take quite some time. Can we take it one page at a time?
Merci.
Certainly. You have my thanks. Trying to get everyone's link attacks at level 1 as best I can, because it just makes things easier in the long run. Alright. I'll try to work on someone else. Is everyone... Alright. I'll have Socks talk to Chick. The twins are down below. That's the wrong one. There she is.
Salut. Tu sais,
What do you think of my helmet? Looks good on you. Thank you. Sometimes I think about getting rid of it, though.
tout va bien?
Lady has to make sure she always looks her best. Alright. That ends that. You sure not the same Socks that couldn't even talk to girls a year ago? All that has gone on since we met again, I have not spoken much, have we? Or we have not spoken much, have we? What did you spend your time doing after the war? Me and Hack play lots of tricks like always, but I don't want to be a little kid like that anymore. Whenever Hack's up to no good and is playing boring tricks, I try to stop him or tell on him.
Je vois.
Sounds as though you have matured much already. You too. You're talking to me all normal and stuff.
Affirmative.
Nothing to get nervous about when speaking to one's own teammates, is there? I don't know if I like you getting too used to me, though. I'm still a lady, you know.
Effectivement.
Well, I would not say... I mean... How rude. Right to a lady's face.
Désolé.
I take that back. My apologies. And Socks just needs to talk to Jin and Sheena. Alright. We continue. That's a lot of battles. Alright, once I get to that
On y va.
split in the path, that's when I'm going to end stream.
J'ai pas peur.
Oh, good Christ, it's this asshole again.
Allez hop, et bam.
Ouais.
J'y vais.
Lamau.
Je m'en occupe.
Je m'en occupe. Bouge pas. Amade. Tu es déjà mort. Je m'en occupe. Yeah.
Je sais play. Jill. Ça va aller.
Quick, brava. J'y vais. Dans le mur. Je suis prête. Son épée de débord. Amade. Ammo. Oh yeah. On a
Okay. That's it. Is this just gonna be 3 previous, like, mini bosses or something? Just on their own? Is that what this is gonna be?
tout le monde est prêt.
Oh boy.
Je vais tirer. J'y vais. Laisse-moi faire. Son effet n'est pas.
À mon tour. Jubilate la terre.
I didn't know they could do that. Is that just for the golden enemies? They're probably worth a lot of experience or something. I was gonna be golden enemy or an enemy that's just really tough to beat, then you gotta kill it in like 3 turns before it escapes. Oh, good Christ. Really? Right in front of my salad. I want... No. There we go.
À mon tour. Vous allez voir.
Jihl. Ça va faire mal.
Ça va le faire. Vous te chatonnez.
It's gonna do this.
À mon tour. Jubilate la terre.
J'ai pas peur. Ça va faire mal.
Je vais le faire. Ok.
Oblo. Mange ça.
On n'a plus pour maintenant.
I'm picking up an incoming transmission from the Gasco army. They seem to be hailing different frequencies at random. Based on the contents of these messages, I believe they are intended for us.
Huh?
Are you serious? What could they want? Patch them through. Malt, if you can hear me, respond at once. Lieutenant Muscott, is that you? It's me, Malt. Malt? What a relief we finally reached you. Canel, is that really you? Vanilla, thank goodness you're okay.
Dieu m'excuse.
I'm sorry to have worried you. The frequency I used to contact you before doesn't seem to be in use anymore. What's happening over there? The children recounted the events of their long ordeal with Jihl and the Bolinos. From the transformation of the Tyrannus to the unfortunate fate of Hannah, almost no detail was spared. They decided to keep Hax and the 2 elderly vermin in their captivity a secret to avoid causing a commotion. Hannah, I'm so sorry. You've all been through so much. We should have been the ones chasing after the rogue tank. It's unthinkable that you children had to pay the price. Our inadequacy is at fault for this. I know it's not enough, but you have my sincerest apologies and condolences. It's not your fault, you know. Please, just permit us to carry out our plan. Very well. Permission granted. Just be sure to check in when you can. Don't hesitate to ask for help if you need it. Canal, about Father. Right, I haven't had the chance to tell you. We still haven't been able to find Father's body. The building was completely burned down. It's a little more than rubble now. We can't spare the manpower at the moment, so we've had to temporarily call off the search. Oh. Okay. Stick with Malt and the others. Help them out. That's what Father would do. But he also wouldn't want you pushing yourself too hard. Yes. But Father might still be alive. Alright, let's take care of some of these regenerated vermin while we wait for Jihl to get back in touch. Right.
On y va. C'est quoi ça?
Shrine of the Forge God, level 3. Oh, this is a fucking maze. Hey, Nick. Actually, just about wrapping up here. As soon as I figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. Alright, so clearly I should do this one first. But no, I have the key. I can at least open the chest. I screwed up. I can't finish this dungeon now. I thought that was just tree branch, not a fucking wall, and I used the wrong thing. So I can just get out of here if I can. Ow. Can't believe May fucking died. Oh, I got some stuff. I got some stuff I can sell at least, so that's good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to keep going.
オニバ
This is the Exo Tyrannus. It is a tank that the characters we're playing as are living in, and it has a cannon that can fire the soul of one of the children if you need it, which I have been avoiding this entire game. So there's some pretty easy tanks. Alright, Sheena, you're up. Yes. Ow. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ooh. That's pricey.
Ça, c'est fait.
Alright, I'm going to finish this battle, because I could have stopped there and I'm stupid. And then I'll move on. Or end stream.
Merde!
I think I can get away with just regular attacks here. Oh. Shit.
Are. Obarizaburo!
Where?
Shimano Cube!
You had to just sneak one of these assholes here, didn't you? Didn't you, game?
Shimano Cube!
Uh-oh. Don't be mate. Oh, good.
Sabarfe! Shoot it down! Are. Proto Shatame! Shimano Cube! Shut it down! Shimelefe! Proto Shatame! Ah, Dota Toss! Shimano Cube! Display!
There we go. Jesus, 7 turns of that. Okay. Now I'm in midstream. God, I hate it when games freeze when they do that. It scares the shit out of me. Alright. So yeah, we are on chapter 10. We only have 3 chapters left, counting chapter 10. So we could easily finish it in 2 or 3 weeks. I can't imagine there's much else that's going to happen, because it seems like everything's resolving itself, but that scares me, because that's never a good thing. Alright, thank you for tuning in, Nick. Alright, who are we gonna raid, guys? Who are we raiding? Let's see here. Thank you, cool game. Let's see here. Who is live? Most of the usual people I raid are not live at the moment. Oh, wait, no, they're further up. Alright. Let's raid Audie. I haven't raided Audie in a hot minute. Audie's playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This might be spoilers. I'm not sure. No, it's not. Okay. Alright. If you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. Want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I do not stream Thursdays or Fridays. Those are my days off from streaming. I will be back Saturday with Lethal Company. My first time streaming the game, but not first time playing it. And Sunday will be Ocarina of Time. And that's it. Yeah. Alright. So, if you would like to join in on the raid, all you have to do is copy this raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want. As long as you copy the raid message, that is all I care about. Yeah, excuse me, my body's making a lot of noises right now. We are going to be rating the wonderful Audie Plays. Audie is a good bean. Hope you all stick around. Of course, you don't have to. I will see you all Saturday. You all have a good evening and good night. See ya. Let's see if OBS actually closes this time.